Welcome, everybody. We're so excited that you're here to hear about the LifeVantage opportunity. And I'm Brenda Geary, and it's my absolute pleasure to be able to introduce tonight's speaker, who is an amazing mentor and an amazing leader and friend. And Becki Taylor will be doing our opportunity presentation tonight. Let me tell you about Becki. She has been a professional realtor for 20 plus years. She's a mom of 4 grown kids and a nana to who she refers to as 9 Glittles. She and her now retired husband live in Lynden, Washington. She is a local radio show host to a Saturday morning live talk show and has an active role in her community in various areas. She has spent most of her adult life learning and diving deep into natural health and wellness alternatives and an active lifestyle. So when 8 years ago, now she was introduced to LifeVantage, it was the perfect fit. It came at the perfect time. She now enjoys a full-time career as a leader in our industry with LifeVantage, and she does now real estate part-time. She's passionate and blessed to have her time freedom to travel, to train, to mentor others in health and wellness, and to be ever present for her family. So Becki, take over.
All right. Well, thank you, Brenda, so much. I am so blessed to be on this call tonight. And I am just going to open right up and let's see if I can get my screen. Does everybody see? Give me a nod. Do you see the screen okay?
Yep.
So, well, there is my family that I am so blessed by. My actually I'm missing one son, but these are my 3 daughters and their children, and in the picture, but not yet here for another 6 weeks, are another set of twins, buried deep in the womb of my youngest daughter. So that's why I say there's 9, because there's 9. They're just not on this side of my daughter yet. And so I am so blessed to have a fully activated family. You see all those children and grandchildren, every single one of them are activated. And I am very, very blessed to be able to be here to share with you the story of activation. And Brenda gave you a little bit of glimpse into my background and my story. And I'll tell you what, whoever is sharing this with you tonight, I want you to thank them in advance, because I know that when this opportunity and these products were shared with me, I knew it was because I was very loved. And whoever is sharing this with you tonight loves you so much. They want you to know about this too. And I'm very, very happy to be able to share it with you tonight or this afternoon or whenever you're going to be watching this. And one thing that we love about the company and the opportunity and the products is that you will look and feel your very best. I am 61 years old, going on 62 this year, and just got home from the gym not even 30 minutes ago. And I am literally in the best shape that I've ever been in my entire life. And I can say thank you, LifeVantage, and these amazing activation products that have put my body in a position that I can literally feel my very best. And I can also go and share this with others and make some money in the meantime and make a difference in many people's lives. But let's talk about where it all started. And this is where it all started with me too, in that somebody shared with me this ABC primetime investigative report where John Quinones, who is an all-time Emmy award winner reporter, who put on this program on ABC Primetime Investigative Report. And basically they were trying to debunk that whether this product called Protandim did what it claimed it did do. And sure enough, in 15 days, he had his blood work taken on screen and in front of everybody. 15 days later, came back and his oxidative stress levels had gone down 85%. That was 45%, sorry. That was a huge breakthrough at that time. And this was back in 2005. It would take 10 years before it would come to me and I would hear about it. And I'm like, where has this been all my life? Why haven't I heard about this sooner? But guess what? If you've not heard about it sooner, you're in good hands, because LifeVantage has carried on and continued to not only have this life-changing product, but add others to it. But that is where it all began. And all of the product that was in GNCs and vitamin stores and such just flew off the shelves within a few weeks of this showing. And that would be the beginning of many, many individual studies that would then come out. And, you know, lowering oxidative stress is a very big deal. And as you can see, this little this picture here, oxidative stress is the root cause of over 220 major diseases. And one thing we want to do is we want to lower that oxidative stress and that free radical damage going on inside of our cells. And that's exactly what Protandim does. And why do we have oxidative stress anyway? What causes it? Well, just being alive, first of all, but you know, with the chemicals and the herbicides and your bad diet and even secondhand smoke, if not firsthand, and air pollution, poor sleep, little exercise, no exercise, even too much exercise, all of it will create oxidative stress in our bodies. And you know what oxidative stress feels like? Well, probably what a lot of you felt like before you started these products, and maybe some of you feel like it now. Chronic fatigue, that was my problem. I actually had chronic fatigue and absolute lack of sleep. And I had like sleep deprivation, as a matter of fact, brain fog, lack of concentration. You're often sick, headaches, so much more. These are just barely scraping the surface of what oxidative stress. And see that little healthy cell going into that very dilapidated cell? Well, that's a cell that's lost its identity. And here at LifeVantage and with our products, we want to give your cells the identity that God intended them to have and put them back. And that's what we call it, God's pharmacy. These 5 herbs from God's earth, turmeric, green tea, ashwagandha, bacopa, milk thistle, perfectly synergistically formulated to go together, are what literally turns on the lights inside of God's pharmacy, inside 33 trillion cells of your body. And we are so blessed that we can literally have a product such as this that is from God's earth, turning on the lights back inside of 33 trillion cells, and saying to our cells, get back to work, get your identity the way God created them, and let's get your body back where it's supposed to be again. And you know, through that investigative report, there were many universities and institutions that took up this product and did their very own research. This was not instigated by LifeVantage itself. This was independent studies. And you can see here the Free Radical Biology and Medicine, American Heart Association, Journal of Dietary Supplements. I mean, there was all kinds, Harvard University, Colorado University, Texas Tech, Louisiana State University, so many to even mention. I can't even mention all of them, let alone the National Institute of Aging from our own national federally funded, did their own study on it as well. So over 24 peer-reviewed studies have come out now as a result of this beautiful little product going into the public. But we didn't stop there. There's more. Now, what about this whole craze about collagen? And, you know, I really got turned into, onto the whole idea of collagen many, many years ago. And so I decided to just go get that Costco collagen that you put in your coffee or whatnot. And I'm like, I'm not really feeling much about it, but they say it's supposed to do something. So initially I thought, well, I don't know if it was a scam, but I thought, I know my body needs some collagen. Let's give it a try. And I know there's many people that are like, blah, blah, collagen. It's really a scam. Does it really do what it says it can do? And, of all the 200 or 20,000 or so different proteins in the human body, there is one that dominates more than other. Without collagen, our cells would simply collapse on themselves and our blood vessels would disintegrate. We would be just blobs of shapeless tissue. I guess you would say that collagen is certainly important. And so now it's just been a little over a year, LifeVantage, in with its activation its philosophy of activation came out with this absolutely phenomenal product, our True Science liquid collagen. And this liquid collagen goes way beyond skin deep. If you think collagen is just hair, skin, and nails, well, guess what? LifeVantage's liquid collagen goes way beyond hair, skin, and nails. And it goes all the way down into the cells and does something that no collagen has ever done before. And what makes it superior and unique, and we love to call it activated liquid collagen, because it literally activates the body's ability to start creating its own collagen. And then it replenishes the collagen that has been lost in your body. And then it helps your body maintain the collagen that you do regain. Now, how exciting is that? Knowing that collagen is in your cells, it's in your bones, it's in your tissues, your eyes are 80% collagen. Collagen has so many powerful properties, and we have 10 collagen peptides, not just 1, 2, or even 5, like some of the others do. They say, oh, we have 5. Well, guess what? We have 10. And that covers a lot of the compounds that are in our body that we need to have collagen. So what makes it activation? Our ruby red quinoa extract. And that's the activated property that's in it. It activates the SOD, which is an antioxidant oxidant cell by 2,700%, and catalase. I know those are big words, but all that's saying is that there's a lot of great activation going on inside of your body. And this beautiful secret ingredient that they've put in is the one that is activating your body to create its own collagen and begin to helps the cell absorb your collagen. And there's a lot about this that we want to really educate you about. So this activation, you can see in this picture, look at the yellow in this picture. See how there's just a little bit of collagen density? And then in week 4, that yellow is beginning to fill in. By week 8, look how that's filling in. This is only 8 weeks into the body creating. So this is now the body beginning to activate and supply its own collagen inside your body. Imagine what's going to happen week 12. What about, your 6-month mark, as your body is really being turned back on to activate what's going on inside your cells. And now we're going to replenish. So we've activated, we've filled up those cells. We're going to replenish this now by 5,000 milligrams of hydrolyzed marine peptides. And hydrolyzed means it's already been broken down, so your body's going to be able to absorb this very readily, and it doesn't have to break down a powder. It's already broken down, so it literally can just absorb into your body. So again, 10 types of collagen, not just like 1 or 2 or 5. Some of them, think they're having a big deal because they have 5 collagen peptides. We have 10, and we are replenishing the collagen inside of your body. And then we're going to maintain it through the citrus berry extract. And this is where the delicious flavor comes in. If you've ever tasted another liquid collagen and it did not taste good at all, as a matter of fact, you just had to choke it down, you are going to look forward to opening up your refrigerator. By the way, that's one of my secret tips. Put it in the refrigerator. It tastes so delicious cold, but it doesn't have to be refrigerated. It's just the way I like it. And I literally crave it. I get up in the morning and it's the first shot I take is my collagen first thing in the morning, because I want this activate, replenish, and maintaining of my collagen going on in my body. I know that for sure. But guess what's not in it? No added sugar, sweeteners, no GMO, dairy-free, gluten-free, soy-free. We've done all the beautiful ingredients that we can put in it and none of the junk. And again, why liquid? Well, these protein powders are very hard to digest. They need to be broken down inside your body, and you're really only getting about 10 to 30% absorption. But our liquid collagen, having the hydrolyzed collagen, it breaks it down into smaller pieces, and it makes this so much easier to absorb and utilize. So this liquid collagen that we have, 90% absorption. So it creates an extremely high bioavailability. And just some of our study results that you can see, and whoever invited you to this can show you this, and you can read through this for yourself, but it increases your collagen density by 100%. And you know that your crow's feet reduction and the skin roughness, that's one of the first thing I noticed, is the smoothness of my skin. And the it was just like, it felt like my skin was moisturized already when I woke up in the morning. So there's some great clinical trials that are readily available. But you know what? I'm going to just blow through some of these quick pictures because documentation beats conversation. And here's some of these great results that you can see of what happens when you start activating the collagen inside of your skin. And these are all people, these are friends here. You can see it just like, there's like completely different humans here. I met this little gal that's on the right, and I had so much fun meeting her. Does it look like her mom and her daughter or something? That's the same woman. Imagine her life changing. And this is my Betty. She's in my team. I literally watched this transformation take place before my very eyes. My sister has a very similar, there's me. And that was day 20. And, and I was skeptically optimistic, but on day 20, when I woke up and I'm like, oh my goodness, my skin tone and my skin substance had changed so much just in 20 days. I knew something was being activated inside my body. So here's just a few others. I'm just going to go through them quickly. And you guys, this is not just for women, because men need joint repair and skin repair and healthy repair as well. So we have a lot of men, including my husband. It's a non-negotiable for him as well. And so just lots of changes that are taking place in people's body. And these are probably the most famous legs in our company. But wow, who would not like to have a little more elasticity in their skin and their crepey skin and their legs? You can see some great changes taking place here. So again, and there's sweet, beautiful Brenda who introduced me. Look at the change in the smoothness of her skin. She's already gorgeous, but wow, here you go. So again, there's the hair growth. My daughter's a beautician, and has she ever seen a lot of that even? So there's just so much goodness, and we just want to show you that people are really getting real results. So if they're getting it on the outside, can you imagine what's even happening on the inside? Now we have putting these two products together. This is a powerful study that has taken place between these two products. So this is our super duo that we have, which is our Protandim NRF2. And when you pair that together with the liquid collagen, the results are absolutely explosive inside of your body. And this is just a little introduction to a brand new product that came out, our Truly New, and this is 4 times stronger than retinol. And it's all natural, good for sensitive skin and any skin, no redness, no sun sensitivity, no irritation. And the results of this are absolutely phenomenal as well. Another one of our phenomenal activation products. So at this point, you might be ready to say, I think it's time for me to start my transformation. I really love this idea of being activated and living an activated life. I call myself the activated senior because I am a senior and I am activated. But we have a whole collection of activated products, even products for pets, gut health, our fat burn, skin care, and our hair care. So there is something for everyone. And we love to say that we are the activation nation. And maybe there's something that you're searching for is a little bit more. And when I came into this, I wasn't looking for more. I was a very busy realtor of 20 years at the time. And I'm like, I don't know if I can put anything else on my plate back in 2015. But you know what? I couldn't not share this beautiful, beautiful product with the people that I loved. And what's so perfect about it is that you don't have to carry the product. There's no assets, there's no overhead. I didn't have to hire an employee. I could work from anywhere on my phone at any time, customer service call center. And the tax benefits of owning your own business and having your business from home is absolutely phenomenal. And guess what? Being a part of a company that is not only publicly traded, but debt-free is something that I am personally very proud of as a business professional. I am very proud to be a part of LifeVantage. So you get paid to share the gift of activation with others. I think that's the greatest gift that we could all be given. So where do you begin? Well, you pick a pack. We say get in where you fit in. And so there's several different collections of packs that you can get, like that healthy glow stack that I was just sharing with you, the 2 power duo. That would be a very popular pack that people start with. Buy a pack, start up, you get a website, and you're ready to start sharing right out of the gate. Or you can get all a collection of everything that we have and get the business pack. So get in where you fit in. If this is something that is of interest at all to you, be sure to talk to the person and they'll help you get started. And then that's the step 2 is get something for yourself. Become a product of the product. Get yourself on a subscription and begin to get these products in your own body as well. Now, how far can you go with this? Well, this is just a little bit of our company's stats that show the average income of a person that begins this business. And it can be anywhere from, I just want to make enough to buy my own products. That could be life-changing for someone. Someone else says, I just need a little bit of a supplement. Or others are like, I would love to make this my second lifestyle, my second business, or my primary business. You can get in where you fit in and take it where you want to take it. And so encourage you today, you take it, you're gonna feel it, and then you share it. How easy is that? And you never know what can happen in the beginning of 2024. You have a whole year ahead of you to see where this could possibly take you. And if you decide to join, let me be the first one to welcome you to LifeVantage, welcome you as a customer, welcome you as a consultant. And we're here to make sure that you succeed. We hope that you join us and you have fun. You're going to make some money and you're going to make a difference in a lot of people's lives. All right, that's all for today.